Hi guys, it's Lady Goddess helping you find peace and guidance. How are you today? I hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday. I am currently home sick. I got sick after going to the city, visiting my sister and my nephew this last Sunday. But I wanted to do some pick-a-card readings while I'm home, okay, to make use of my time. So today's pick-a-card reading is going to be, is there a future for us? Okay. Now I do want to state that this is a general reading, okay guys? So it may or may not resonate with you. If for some reason it does not resonate with you, please, there's several other readers out in YouTube land that are wonderful, that are amazing, that will give you the insight that you need. And I also want to let you know too that right now when I'm giving this reading, I am reading the current energies for your situation. So if for some reason you do something crazy, or your significant other or the person of interest does something crazy, it's going to change the energies, okay? So right now I'm going to read the best energy for you, for the collective, for each and every pile, on the energies of whether or not the two of you will work out. Is there a future between the both of you? And if there is, what kind of future could you be looking at? Okay, that's what this reading is going to be for and what's going to be answering. Now, I do want to let you know that I will also, going forward, be offering phone readings, okay? Several people have asked me about phone readings, and to be honest, it's actually a little bit easier. I do enjoy doing the video readings, but when you do a video reading, you have to wait for it to upload. And I use my phone, and it takes a lot of battery time from my phone. So phone readings will be an option going forward. Now, if you want a video reading, of course, I will do that for you. But I just want to let you know that that option is available. If you wanted an emergency phone reading, which the turnaround time will be 48 hours, that will be a little bit more than my regular turnaround time, which would be 4 or 5 days for the phone readings, okay? Everything will be in the description box below. So again, this is a pick a card, and is there a future for us, okay? So I did 6 piles, which you know is very rare for me because I usually only do 3. And I don't have my stones because I don't have 6 stones, okay? But I did want you to see the 6 piles, okay? So this is pile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So just meditate on the cards, and this is going to be a reading, okay, on is there a future between us? And what kind of future are you looking at if there's a future between the both of you? Now, I'm going to read exactly what the cards are saying, okay? I know that I've gotten some comments where a lot of people have said that I'm very, I try to look at the bright side of things, and I do. I look at life through rose-colored glasses, okay? Rose-tinted, I think it's rose-tinted glasses. So I tend to look at the more brighter side of things. But I am going to be honest in what I see in the cards. But again, this is a general reading, so if it does not, if you're having a wonderful time with your with your partner and the card pile that you picked says otherwise, please don't let it trigger you. Just take it with a grain of salt, and it just was not the reading for you, okay? So again, it's pile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just gonna move up my pajamas because yes, I am sitting in my apartment in my pajamas because I do not feel well, and that's why I'm gonna be doing these pick a card readings today, okay, for you guys. So it's a little give or take here. I'm giving you something, and what I'm getting in back from you guys is all the love and support, which I love it. I love reading your comments. I love reading your emails. It makes me very, very happy to know that I'm helping you, okay? So let's get started. I'm just going to move these piles away. Okay, so this is pile 6, pile 5, 4, 3, and 2. I just had to do it that way because I don't want to mess up these piles, these goodie piles. Okay. So let's take a look. If you chose pile 1, this is going to be the current energy right now on, is there a future for you and your person? Now, this could be you and your particular partner. This could be maybe if there's going to be a future between you and a person of interest or someone that, you kind of have your eye on. This could go for several different scenarios, okay? And it also could be for, it's not gender specific. So, if you're, want to know if you're a woman and you want to know about a woman, this could also apply. And the same thing for a man and a man, okay? This is just a reading based on, is there a future for the both of you and why? Okay, so let me get started. So if you picked pile 1, let's see what your messages are. Fairy tales, letting go, detachment, moving on. 5 of fire, which is also known as the 5 of wands. The Empress. Romance. I pulled a lot of cards, guys. Ownership. The Inner Temple. Keep an open mind. And honeymoon. Okay. So this is your reading for pile 1. Is there a future between you and this person? Okay. This is what I'm seeing. And for those of you to know that purple is my favorite color, so I'm going to be using this to point. Okay. The way I'm seeing this situation here, if you chose pile 1, I'm sensing a situation where you have been stuck in a situation of letting... Okay, how can I explain this? The energy in this situation is that someone has to detach themselves from a particular situation, okay? I feel like someone has been struggling in this situation, one or both parties, of moving on. I feel like someone is holding on to the past, okay? And because of that, they're having a hard time opening up their heart, okay, for romance. They're having a hard time seeing the beauty in other people. They're having a hard time taking ownership on maybe some of the actions that they've, basically have done to others. Maybe other people that have come towards them and vice versa, okay? So when I'm thinking about the two of you together, I'm seeing a situation where one of the parties here has a detachment, has an issue where they haven't been able to fully move on and open up their heart. They want to open up their heart to you, okay? They want to, but they've been struggling doing it. It's almost like a burden for them. It's like they're holding on to something from the past and they don't quite want to let go of it, okay? And they know that they need to get out of this energy, okay, in order for this situation to grow. They know in order for you two guys to get together, they're going to have to open up their heart. They're going to have to keep an open mind, because for so long, I feel like this person was dedicated to the idea that this person was their person. This was their soulmate. This was the person that they were going to be with for the rest of their life or a good portion of their life. And now they're being faced with a different reality, and it's very hard for them to face that. It's very hard for them to take ownership for that. It's very, very hard for them. I feel like the person that they were with for a good portion, for a while. They were very attached to them. There was a lot of feelings there. But at the same time, they have not come to the fact and have not allowed themselves to move on. And this is what's hindering on whether or not your relationship with this person can move forward. okay? Because they know that they need to tune into their heart. They know that they need to open themselves up and allow this situation to grow. And I love it how these cards just came out in sequence here, because it's almost like a storyline. Here you have a person that's letting go, and they're struggling to let go, because the Five of Wands is all about competition. And what I'm seeing with the fairy tales, this person is just conflicted on whether they need to let go and, you know, go forward, go towards you, or whether they want to hold on to the past and hope that something will be revived from that. And from the way I'm seeing in these cards, I don't see that the past will be revived. I'm seeing that they have a future with you, but they have to open up their heart to allow that, okay? This is a person that is somewhat temporarily emotionally unavailable, okay? And is having a hard time really opening up their heart to you. But the good news is that they do actually, as much as they're emotionally unavailable and they're living in the past and it's hard for them to break free from the past, they do have feelings for you. They do see you as a good partner for them. They do see you as like the perfect partner. They see you as someone that's very gracious. Now this could be for a man or a woman. They see you as someone that's very attractive, is gracious, is abundant, enjoys life. They do have feelings for you. They have romantic feelings for you. But they need to take ownership of the fact that they're holding on to bits and pieces of the past. And until they let go, you guys won't be able to move forward, okay? Because they have to keep that mind open to know that their soulmate is going to differ from what they assumed their soulmate was going to be. They assumed that their soulmate was going to be this person, and now something happened and it's no longer them. So it's very hard for them to move forward from that. So do I see a future between the both of you? I see a slow, steady burn here. I see something growing, because the Empress is all about abundance and it's all about growth and gestation. I see this leading into something romantic, but it will only happen when the person takes ownership of what they're doing. They have to come to the realization that they need to let go and keep an open mind. I feel like once they do that, you guys will have a romantic experience. You will be able to spend some quality time together and get to know each other. But right now in this situation, for people who picked pile 1, I feel like it's a little bit of a struggle still, okay? Because this person is still attached to the past and they're not quite over it yet. And until they're not quite over it, they're not going to be able to open up that part of their heart to allow the romance in, okay? Because they have to come to that conclusion that their soulmate is going to differ from what they thought it was going to, who they thought it was going to be. Because I feel like this person that they're having to detach from, they felt like that was their partner, that was their person for such a long time. And this could be for either one of you. This could be for you or the other person. So the roles could be reversed. This could be for you or the other person. So the way I'm seeing this is I definitely feel like there's feelings here in this situation. I feel like there is a chance for a romantic future. Once that person opens up their heart and realizes that they need to detach and take ownership of the situation and allow themselves to receive the love that is coming their way, allow themselves the time to be able to devote to you and to tune into their heart, okay, which is what ultimately I think will happen, but that will not happen until they're able to fully let go. So there is a future here, but the future may not come for a little while yet because this person is having problems letting go of their past, okay? And until they do that, they're not going to allow you in their heart. So this is, it could be you or it could be the other person. So either one of you needs to let go of the past here, okay, in order for this situation to thrive. You need to fully let go of it because you do have a good connection here. There is a divine connection. The two of you do have feelings. So if you're the person that has problems letting go, maybe you need, maybe you're watching this video because you want to know what to do. Like maybe you are still attached to this other person, but you do have romantic feelings for someone else and you want to know, is it safe for you to move in that direction? Then I'm going to say yes, because this person does have romantic feelings for you, okay? You do see them as someone beautiful, someone that you can be with. You see them as your empress. You know, you're the ultimate woman or the ultimate man to this person. So there definitely could be a future there if it's you that needs to detach, okay? If you're questioning. If it's the other way around, then the other person is going to be the one that has to detach. So I do think there's a future here between you two, but one of the partners has to detach, okay? So I hope this resonated. If it did, please comment down below, like the video, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to share Lovely Lady Goddess's video, please do that, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. So that's for pile 1. Okay. So if you picked pile 2, is there a future together between you and your person? Let's find out. Light the darkness, ancestors, ancestral line, generational shift, the Page of Earth, which is also known as the Page of Pentacles. Oh, wow, you only got one tarot card here. Okay. A year from now, so that's a time marker for you. Trust. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Free yourself. And heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, so you're actually missing a tarot. I'm sorry about that, guys. I was supposed to put 2 tarot for each pile, but I guess it's not meant to be. Okay, so is there a future between you and your person? Okay. In this situation, I see almost similar to pile 1. 1 or 2 parties right now are actually going through a very rough time. I feel like one or both of you are going through a dark time where you're not seeing the light of day, okay? You're not trusting in the divine. You're not trusting in the universe. I feel like you've had to free yourself from a situation that was no longer serving you and that was very upsetting to you. And I feel like you're just yearning. Now, see, in this situation, I feel like you guys actually have progressed from pile 1, where you actually have already freed yourself from that situation, where pile 1 maybe has not yet freed themselves. But I'm seeing a situation here where you almost don't realize that there is something wonderful that will happen, that is going to happen to you, okay? There will be an offer made your way. You just have to trust in divine timing, and I feel like the time marker is there. So within a year from now, I feel like you will have a nice, you will either meet someone or have a stronger connection with the person that you're asking about, okay? Right now, though, I feel like you're kind of in a dark stage of your life, maybe going through a dark night of the soul. You're feeling very alone because there's a lot of cards here that talk about being alone or being free, like the light, the darkness. And I see this card, it says ancestors, ancestral line, generational shifts. But you see how the guy looks sad, and then you have the fairy up on top, and the fairy is just sitting there and it's kind of like guiding, like just like they're meditating. It's like he's meditating. And the fairy is kind of guiding him. And I feel like that's where the intuition and the trust has to come in, where it says you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. So you need to trust in this process that something will come your way, okay? Because I feel like for people who picked pile 2, I'm almost not even sure if you're even in a connection right now with someone. I feel like you maybe have freed yourself from this connection. And that's what Spirit has been guiding you to do. Okay, and they're letting you know that if you freed yourself, that was the right decision. Know that you're not alone, okay, and that you do have angels that stand beside you. Because see, look, you have a fairy here, you have angels here. In this card, you have an angel. Let's see if I could show you. It's saying that you're not alone. So I feel like for people who pick this pile, I feel like the person that you left, I don't feel like there'll be a future with them, because I feel like you left them or they left you and you had to free yourself. You had to take control back of your life. And I feel like this was something that was very painful for you to do. Okay, this could have maybe have happened during some very heartfelt conversations on whether or not the two of you had a future together. But I do see you getting back on your feet emotionally. You need to trust the process. Know that you do have people guiding you in the right direction. It's going to be a slow guide, but it's not, whatever this is not going to happen overnight. But within a year from now, there's a possibility that you will be meeting someone new. You will have an offer, a romantic offer, because the Page of Pentacles is all about, Pentacles represent the 3D, which is here, the earth. So you may have an offer from an earth sign, doesn't have to be, but either from like a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, maybe coming your way within a year, giving you an offer of something, either like maybe an offer to hang out, maybe an offer of a relationship or something. But I feel like if you're asking about a person that you freed yourself from, I don't feel like there's a future with them. But I feel like in the future, you will be having, within a year, you will be having someone come to you. You just have to trust in the process and know that you're not alone here, okay? And that better times are coming towards you, okay? So for this pile, it's no for the person that if you just left them, it's no. But someone will be coming your way within a year, okay? And you're being guided by the divine to do this, okay? So if this resonated with you, please comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and like the video. And if you want to share it, please do, okay? I hope that message gave you some clarity on what to do with a particular situation. And that was pile 2. Okay, so if you picked pile 3, do you and your person have a future together? Let's find out. Mother and daughter. Mothering, teaching, sharing knowledge, nurturing self-worth. God, I love these cards. They're so beautiful. Lucy Cavendish, you're amazing. And the artwork is amazing. Page of Air, which is also known as the Page of Swords. Again, one tarot. What am I doing here? Queen of Air. Meditation brings answers. Okay, I'm just going to move these cards over. Discernment. Can you see the cards, guys? You can, right? Okay. Dance. Unrequited love. And let your friends help you. Okay. Is there a future with you and your person? Okay, if you chose pile 3, I'm going to say no, and I'm going to tell you why. Please don't come after me in the comments down below. Okay, I'm giving you an honest answer. I'll tell you why. You need to value yourself and your self-worth, okay? I feel like you have become very, very cold, okay? I feel like in this situation you were, how can I say, you were led on in a sense. I feel like someone gave you an illusion that was not true or wasn't real, okay? I feel like in this situation, someone led you on or misled you into believing that there was something here, but there really isn't much here. And I feel like you need to, this was a lesson that you needed to learn, okay? And it's also teaching you to actually have self-worth for yourself, because I feel like whoever picked this pile, either one or both of you, has issues with self-worth. I feel like you're the type of person that anyone that comes on to you, you will just be with them in a sense. Okay? You will just jump to the first person that gives you attention. But that's not what this lesson is about here. This lesson is all about mothering yourself, which is taking care of yourself, teaching yourself self-worth, sharing your knowledge with others, okay? Meaning sharing your experience, and nurturing yourself. Meditating, okay? You need to get out more, and you need to do something to raise your vibration to make, to make you happy again. Because I feel like for people who picked pile 3, you're not happy. You have not been happy in this situation, and I feel like you've been asking about it a lot. You've been inquiring about it a lot. You maybe are checking up on your person about it a lot. You've been trying to meditate, and Divine, I feel like, has been giving you that gut. You've been getting that gut feeling like something is off here. You're actually able now to discernment. You're actually developing the skills to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So I feel like you're starting to see the truth of the situation, which is why I see the angel here giving you the guidance through meditation. But I don't feel like there's a future here. This is unrequited love. And I'm not going to say there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, but I just feel like this particular person isn't taking you seriously. I feel like one or both of you, one of you wants much more here than the other person. And the other person really is, I'm just going to be honest, is really not that interested. And this was all a lesson here that was meant for you to learn about self-worth. So that way you know now, okay, to be able to distinguish what's real and what's not real. And the Queen of Swords is all about speaking her truth. She uses her head over her heart. She's very logical in the way that she speaks. She can sometimes come off as being very cold and very detached. And in this situation, I feel like that's how your partner is with you. And I also feel like you need to embody that particular personality with this person. You need to detach yourself from them, because there's just not enough love here for this situation to thrive. This was all about teaching you how to have self-worth, how to walk away when someone doesn't give you what you deserve, how to learn to be happy, whether that's on your own or just with the right person, how to be able to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. And the cards are also saying, let your friends help you. So I feel like, because I see the dance and it's saying to shift your vibration and let your friends help you, I feel like this is Spirit letting you know that you need to get out more. You need to socialize with your friends, because being with people that are in your tribe, being with people that care about you, that show you the love and respect that you deserve, it's only going to make you happier, and it will bring you that partner that you seek, okay? But for this particular pile, this person, I don't feel there's a future here for you, because it's not, this person is not feeling the same way that you are. And with the Queen of Air in the middle, I'm saying that I'm feeling this person is very cold and detached to you and doesn't really have a lot of emotion at all. And I'm not saying not just towards you, but towards others. I feel like this is a cold person that is very calculating and just, I hate to say this, just uses people. I don't see this person as being very warm and inviting, okay? And this was all a lesson for you to learn your value and to learn self-worth. And in the future, you're going to see why this was a valuable lesson for you to learn. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay, so I'm sorry about this message if you chose pile 3. So if this resonated with you, please subscribe to my channel, comment down below, and like the video. And if you want to share it, please do. Okay, so that's 3. Okay, so if you picked pile 4, is there a future between you and your person? The Unicorn and the Maiden, communication with unicorn, purification, undercover action. Page of Fire, which is also known as the Page of Wands. Messenger of Air, Knight of Swords, also known as the Knight of Swords. Let Go. Cause and Effect. No. Stay optimistic about your love life. Codependency. Okay. Okay. So for those who picked pile 4, is there a future between you and your person? No. There's no future here either between you and your person. I'm going to tell you why. I definitely feel, okay, I'm going to start with the positives first, okay? I'm sorry that some of these piles are not positive, but you came here to get the truth. I don't want to lie to any of my subscribers, okay? So is there a future between you and this person? No. First of all, I will say the positive. The positive is that this person does find you attractive. So if that makes you happy and that allows you to go about your day just knowing this person finds you attractive, then that's great. But as far as a future, I don't see you guys having a long future. Now, I'm not saying that you guys may not be together for a little while, but I'm not seeing a long future. There definitely has been some hot moments between the both of you. Okay, there's been some communication back and forth, again with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I feel like there's been some very abrupt, fast communication. Some of it could have been very, very intense. Some of it could have been very passionate. However, I feel like there's could have been a little arguing that went on in this situation, where one or two parties maybe have gotten upset with each other. There was a cause and effect here. Someone did something that made someone upset, and this is where everything kind of went downhill from there. Okay? I feel like one or two parties here are codependent, so I feel like either you or the other person loves to communicate with people. And I feel like they may not just be communicating with just one. I feel like this person could be communicating with quite a few different people because they're very codependent. They have addictive qualities within them. They don't like to be alone. And the reason why I'm saying that I feel like there's a lot of communication, not only going on with you, but with this other person regarding other people, is because you have communication in this card. You Page of Wands is all about communication. The Knight of Swords is all about communication. So there's 3 cards here that talk all about communication. Okay? And I'm not saying that if you wanted to entertain this situation with this person, you couldn't entertain this for a while. I'm not saying that. But Spirit is telling you that you really should let go of this. This person is really not the best person for you. Could you have a future with them? Maybe. But Spirit is saying that this is not a good person for you. This person has some addiction problems. This person has some codependency problems. I feel like this person needs to be, has a big ego. I feel like either one or both of you have a big ego. I feel like that is also an influencing factor. I feel like this person feels like they got to talk to 1,000 different people just to feel satisfied, to keep their ego boost. I feel like this person routinely rotates between parties, and I feel like this person will reach out to you again. Of course, there has been a cause and effect here. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is the agent of change and the foundation of your results. So I feel like something happened here. Maybe there was an argument. Maybe something happened between the both of you. Spirit is saying to let go for right now. Spirit is saying to wait, postpone, pause, and say no. And at the same time, Spirit is saying stay optimistic about your love life. So I feel like in the future, you may have a better opportunity. But I feel like this person is all about communicating and really not going forward with anything romantic. This person likes to just yap away. I don't feel like this person really wants to offer anything because I'm not seeing any cards here that show anything about love, about attraction. All I'm seeing here is 2 cards that say go, basically let go, a codependent, and stay optimistic. I do believe this person does find you attractive though, but I feel like this person does have some addictions that are affecting their, either one or you or the other person has some addictions that are affecting your romantic life and affecting this situation. So is there a future here between you and this person? If you want to be in a situation that's going to be in and out and this person is going to be constantly going in and out of your life and coming and going as they please and just yapping your brains out, yeah. If you want to have a solid relationship with someone that's going to give you something of substance, then no. Okay? So, if this resonated with you, please subscribe to my channel, comment down below, and like the video, and share it if you want to. Okay, I hope that gave you some clarity. Okay, so that's pile 4. All right, so if you picked pile 5, is there a future between you and your person? Barnabas and the Prince, Adventures, Discovery Channel, Travel, Meeting Destiny, Magician, King of Fire, which is also known as the King of Wands, Yes, Commitment, Warrior Woman, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? New Love, and Engagement. Okay, is there a future between you and this person? Yes. Okay, yes. There's definitely a really nice future between you and this person, and I have 2 cards here that talk about your love life ascending to a higher level of commitment. I have the commitment card here, and I also have a commitment card here called the Engagement. So yes, there is a future between you and this person. I feel like the both of you were destined to meet. I feel like you both manifested each other into your lives. I feel like this is a very passionate relationship. Spirit is saying, yes, there is a future here. Yes. I feel like you guys are going to have a nice future together. You guys are going to be very adventurous. You're going to travel together. This was something that was destined. This is going to feel like... if you're not with this person, it's going to feel like a brand new love, almost like a love of a lifetime. If you're with this person, I feel like it's going to feel like a brand new love. I feel like you've been wanting this for so long. I feel like you've been cutting out all the garbage from your life. You've been a warrior woman or a warrior man. You haven't been afraid to go forward to your dreams. The both of you, I feel, have really wanted this in your lives. The both of you, I feel, have been asking for this. You've both been manifesting this. But there definitely is a future here. And if you just met this person, I feel like you will have a good relationship, which can lead to a commitment. If you are in a committed relationship with this person, I feel like your relationship will ascend to a higher level of commitment. And I do feel like this is a nice relationship. I feel like this is the both of you are very passionate. The both of you are very attracted to each other. And this is just a very fun, adventurous couple. I feel like the both of you just love to go out. The both of you love to play. The both of you feel like children together. I feel like the both of you make each other feel alive and make you feel like you're living your life again for the first time. So this is a terrific pile. So if you chose this pile, there is a future together. Yes, with this person. If you're interested about a person, I feel like, yes, you can have a future with them. They do find you attractive. This person wants to take action. One or both of you want to take action with each other. If you're in a committed relationship, it's going to ascend to a high level of commitment. If you're just in a relationship or you're just meeting them, I feel like you could lead to a committed relationship with them. I feel like this is just a very good positive pile. So I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video and share. Okay? Okay, last but not least, pile number 6. Is there a future with you and your person? Dragon's pet. Communication between species, animals, pets, magical companions, and guardianship. The 4 of water, which is also known as the 4 of cups. Temptation, which is also known as the devil. No need to worry. Detachment. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns healing, rewriting the future. Forgiving and learning. And worth waiting for. Okay. Is there a future between you and your person? I'm going to say in this pile, yes, but not right now. This is something that you're going to have some patience with, okay? I'm going to tell you why. I definitely feel like you and your partner, there's definitely an attraction here. There is definitely a wanting to move forward, okay? The cards are saying here that there's no need to worry. But this person needs to... either one of both of you right now, I feel like you need to grow. This person is not recognizing this connection right now because I feel like there could be something else going on within their lives that they need to fix. Okay, they need to either heal something within themselves. They need to either heal the past. They need to open themselves up to be more susceptible to this love that is coming their way. But I feel at this right now, at this present moment in time, that they are not ready to receive this kind of, that they are not ready to receive this kind of love. I do see something happening between the both of you in the future once you learn to detach. This person has to detach themselves from their old negative patterns. And I feel like with the devil, okay, they are living in their ego. They may be living in their ego. They may have addictions. They may have codependency problems. And this person needs to heal themselves and forgive themselves for whatever happened to them in the past in order for them to move forward. Okay? Until they're able to do that, they're not going to be able, I'm so sorry, they're not going to be able to accept this love that is coming to them. Okay? They need to be able, there are so many cards here that talk about healing, okay? You have the healing card here, which is called Break the Chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Then you have another card here called Forgiving and Learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Then we talk about detachment. You're releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. So this person, either one or both of you, needs to heal right now. Okay? I feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to be done in this situation. And that's why this person right now has been kind of not accepting your cup of love or vice versa. Either you're not accepting their offer. They're tempted. Okay? They're tempted because you see in this card, there's a heart here. They're tempted to do it. They're tempted to want to come to you right now, but they know they need to heal. Okay? They know that if they come to you now, it's just going to be a disaster. And they don't want that with you. Okay? They don't want to have that experience with you. They don't want to put you through their pain, their heartache, or whatever. Okay, you don't want to put that person, either you or the other person doesn't want to put the other partner through the pain and the heartache of what they're experiencing. So they're temporarily detaching themselves from this situation in order for them to heal. Okay, but I feel like there will be a future for you guys. It's something that is being divinely timed because we have the worth waiting for. And then we also have the no need to worry. And I feel like there will be communication coming forward in the future with the dragon's pet. I feel like this person is watching you. Okay. But I feel like if you want to know right now, is there a future? I feel like there will be a future, but for right now, this person needs time to themselves. They need to heal. This person has gone through a lot in their life, and they need to be able to heal in order to be a better person for you. And it really honestly hurts them to do this, because I feel like a part of them really wants to be with you right now. They want you so bad because they're so tempted by you. But they know that if they come to you now, the person that they are right now, that they're just going to cause you grief and heartache. And I feel like this person already knows that you've been hurt in the past, and they don't want to do that. So they are actually doing, even though it could be hurtful, either you or the other person is actually doing the right thing by walking away. Doesn't mean they're not going to talk to you throughout this process, but they're not going to fully give themselves to you until they know they can give 150% of themselves, because I feel like they feel that, I'm sorry, I'm talking like that. I sense that they feel that you deserve more than what they can offer right now. So they're actually being they're actually putting your best interest at heart. As much as you may think they're douchebag or they're an asshole or whatever, why are they stepping away? They will communicate. They are going to communicate with you. Okay, I feel like they watch you. They want to make sure you're okay. They watch you from afar. I feel like they are going to communicate with you. I don't feel like they're going to leave you completely, but they kind of took a step back so that way they can heal. They want to be that person for you, okay? And right now they're not that person. So I feel like you will have a future, but you need to let this person heal first, okay? So if this resonated with you, please comment down below. Subscribe to my channel and like the video. And if you want to share it, please share it. Okay, so I hope that helped and gave you some peace of mind, okay, on what you should be doing and whether or not there's a future with you and your person. And like I said, this is a general reading. So if it did not resonate with you, please take it with a grain of salt. I love each and every one of you, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.